How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the last P Overture DLC. We just took out a rather large boss in the last episode. So let's head back to Hotel Krat in the Forgotten Time and see what weapon we can get with the Ergo, special Ergo from the Anguished Guardian.
Well met,
Over
Master.
here. Okay. So we have Pale Knight. Full salvo. Oh, I think this is the Gunblade. Full salvo, powerful explosion forward, temporarily enhance explosive attacks. Yeah, unfortunately, weapon of the Stalker Talcon, also known as the Noble Knight, the barrel forged along greatsword blade, can channel ergo bullets. May I stand at the front lines, protecting all from near and afar. Even when facing the great nightmare of the ruins, the knight's oath did not change. So, nightmares. Increase attribute damage inflicted on enemies affected by the same attribute status ailment. So they take more damage if they're already on fire. They take more fire damage, or whatever kind of attribute. That's how I'm reading that. Being twisted by torture, can see through the peace of others. Nightmare having lost its ancient oath. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather have that, unfortunately, because the Gunblade is a quality weapon. I do want to play with the Gunblade, though. So let's test this out. Let's light this guy on fire and blow through all my stamina and see what kind of damage it takes. Okay, about 3,600 damage by the time it was done. It's taking up to like 4,200, 4,300. Okay. So let's let that fizzle out. And put this on. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I want to keep that one on too. There is obviously the weight issue. Ugh, I'm heavy with that crap. Well, I want to try it. Yeah, 3,900. That's pretty significant. It's like taking up to like 4,600 now, 4,700. That's pretty significant. Oh boy, yeah, there is the weight issue though. Okay. We may need to put some points in capacity before I can use that. But that's good to know. We can pump some more damage out of this. Okay, so let's go back to the sealed thingy. Let's put some points there in capacity here. See if that will solve the issue, maybe? Hopefully. It does. Now we're only slightly heavy. Okay. close to that 80%, but damn, you need to level up capacity like a ton, man. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see what is beyond here. Significant. Be warned, this heretical text is that designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so appeared in a vision, the saint described as follows. Damaged book with a handwritten warning label. This being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they pulled next to its significant smile, a most amicable expression, had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence, could not make the wishes come true. At the moment, I knew for certain this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for did not know of good and evil. Appears to be bare humanity, only goodwill, also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror, it cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for the wishes to be granted will in the end see the results there. What a bell built from the brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked to return underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. Interesting. Forbidden Book of the Wish Granter. Elevator down. Transitioning to the next area here. Abandoned excavation. Lay's note. To whoever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove to be useful for you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Leia Florence Monad. Oh wow. Lots of stuff. Lots of good stuff, except the cat dust.
If you've received this message, then I'm likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
here? Nope. Just an empty staircase.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
Can't mess with the past, Jiminy. Oh, I hear puppets. Yup. Oh, one of those dudes? They're back? He's guarding that chest over there, it looks like. That's supposed to be a rifle guy? I think it is. Rifle guys are back. Yay. Oh god. Exploding doggo. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the pandemonium. Seemed pretty good to use that in the boss fight, along with the grill lighter, as I call it. It's like two things doing damage over time. Seems pretty busted. So. Oh, Jesus. Another one of these guys. Keep them in the acid though, so it explodes. Oh god. These dudes are tough, man. They make it very, very difficult to move around while fighting them too, considering they plant the mines on the ground. Alright, let's make our way back over there. Try and take down Drillbot. And it's definitely the rifle guys. Jeez, man. Yeah, the acid and fire working very well together here. I did use the rest of my Legion calibers to upgrade the Pandemonium all the way, because I had only had like one upgrade in it before, I think. I see where he came from. He jumped down from up above. Not going well here. There we go. A little bit more. Trying to roast in here. There we go. My goodness. Jeez. Alright. This guy up here. Minding his own business. There is here. Oh, yeah, this is the way to that chest that we saw, probably. Okay. Don't have a ton of healing here. Try and get by this guy here. That went relatively smooth. gonna be something else, isn't there? Yep. Knew it. Can't just be one cleaner bot. It's gotta be a dog, too. Alright, got an ancient disc. Sweet. Alright, so now it seems like we need to go downward to continue. That's where the drill bot was. What do we got here? Bottle of painkillers used by Leia. It is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. How true. Shipwrecks. All these environments, as usual, have been top notch. What's up, buddy?
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
What do you got? Giant's amulet. Changes weight to what? Very heavy when equipped? Why would you use that? Increases weapon attack when HP is low. Increases ergo acquisition. Freeze status element temporarily. Okay. Buy those. Special grindstone uses. So grab those too. These are kind of rare. I'll grab this one. There we go. The only reason I could think of you putting an amulet on that makes you very heavy is, I believe there's something that I thought there was another amulet that increases your attack based on your weight. It's the only reason I can really think of why you would want that. But your movement is so restricted, like, why would you do that? The attack buff would have to be massive. Interesting. Like you to open that door, but I guess not. go. Get out of here. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the greatsword guys. Get a backstab. There we go. Good old greatsword guys. Pretty cool. A lot of these are coming back, but they've been reskinned. Some with upgraded movesets and stuff like that. Like the rifle guys, I don't think they do. They did 2 shots before. They did only 1. Damn. That's what I was trying to do. Jeez. These guys are basically like those alchemist guys. An unsent letter handwriting is messy. Marion, you must take the children, leave everything, and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek out relatives or safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satiated until who opposed him are dead. Your ... Okay. Written in a hurry. Yep, certainly was. So yeah, those guys are like the alchemist guys with the tanks on their backs, except those guys don't have tanks on their backs. So, makes them a little more dangerous. And annoying. Okay, I guess we're going in there. Jump on my head here. What do we got? Oh, hello. Ow. Scare you. Work your sword. Like the look of this out here. What the hell? What the heck is this thing? Is that a shark? Oh, bro. Now we got carcass sharks? What the heck? I don't know, guys. Looking at the time, I think we might need to call this one here. So we'll go reclaim our stuff in the next one. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.